So, Charan, are we as schools and colleges missing out on something? Do you think the education system has to revise? Admissions take place. Students take admissions in biggest colleges, universities. Still, some kind of external help is required. Some more tuition classes, some more other classes, some other speaking skills classes. So, do you think we as education system have to change somewhere, or are we failing somewhere, or is there any curriculum change that is needed, especially focusing more on grade 9 to 12?
So, to be honest, Bansari, it's like I tell you, there's no need of any change in systems first. First of all, the biggest problem in today's schools or colleges is personalization at scale is the challenge. Because there are like, how do you categorize people is more important. Today, a 10th A section, 10th B section, 10th C section are formed. But how do you form those sections? How are you trying to create? Because there's a heterogeneous mix. The basic problem today is one size fits all. We are not personalizing the learning. And at scale, it is very tough because the cost of learning will increase. Today, the first point which I wanted to convey here to your question is, there is a student who is an introvert and we keep rubbing on him saying that your communication skills are low. It's not communication skills are low. His speaking skills are low. Right. His listening is fine. His writing is fine. His reading is fine. Communication skills means it's a combination of all four. Yes. We feel if he's not speaking, his communication skills are low. That is a standard statement which is made. But rather than that, if he is an introvert, how can we shape him into a good editor? How can we shape him into a good IT developer? If someone is great at communication skills, which I say that the whole speaking skills is an extrovert, there are certain professions. If someone is an ambivert, and some people are socially introvert, but one-to-one they are great. So it depends on how do you categorize people and try to map the things accordingly. Today, most of the parents, because of the work life, and both the parents working, we are not spending enough time with these people. When I say people, they are the kids, the gated communities, the type of people whom they are meeting. We don't know. And what are they getting influenced? Who are their role models? And how are you conducting yourself before them? We as kids didn't like someone rubbing things on us. And now we are trying to do the same. And are we not understanding that the times are changing? Are we not understanding that your own workplace, your own job is not at, secured because of AI and a lot of other things? So how are we trying to do that? Are schools keeping up the pace? I say they are trying to, but the kind of volume game that they have to play, they're not trying to meet that. So I keep saying, like, one, classification. Second, personalization, because the biggest learning happens, what are they exposed to? If you say that something is in demand, we are like sheep and we try to be a herd of sheep where we follow one another and we don't try to understand what is the basic equation before I wind answering this. Demand and supply. If the less supply, more demand. But we go to the place where there is more demand and the supply increases and the demand falls. So we need to understand that basic equation.